Cryptocurrencies, what's going on? What's going to happen? You want to know the last hour about Bitcoin and crypto? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the Max with Rodrigo Arnedo here. And today we have to tell you about Gamestop. We have to tell you about Roaring Kitty, Keith Gill. He's going to be a billionaire if GME goes to $70. And he's going to go live today at noon in United States. It's going to be 16 hours here in Madrid time. And what's gonna happen? Well, the market is crazy today because of all this. I did this meme for myself, just like the guy. What do you think is better? The thumbnail we have today, or do you prefer this one as a thumbnail? Leave a comment below. Thank you very much. Anyways, what's going to happen? Kefa Aposar. And yes, this guy is going to disrupt the market today. And not just the crypto market, but the stock market also. People created this meme about the cat going to the moon in a rocket. And you have here the stock action that just held yesterday the trading for this GME instrument. And we'll see today what happens. Right now the pre-market is quite crazy. We are in 56, so we'll see. Roaring Kitty is going to say things, is going to sell, what's going to happen, and how is this related with manipulation to people like Nancy Pelosi. Right now, this guy just passed Nancy Pelosi in net worth, who has around $350 million. What's going to happen? Why is this huge? Here you have the thumbnail for today's live show for Roaring Kitty, and you can say crazy comments all the time for people just waiting there. We are a lot of people waiting for this live, and we are trying to figure out what does this thumbnail mean. We have a cat there. We have politicians, Japanese people, seems to be Satoshi Nakamoto, baby. We have a guy in the blue. We have also two memes back there. We have a green candle. We have this guy pointing. So what's in the meaning for that thumbnail? If you have some conspiracy theories, leave them below so we all together learn about this. Tell me what you think this. I'll wager with you. I'll make you a bet. What does that mean for today's market? I asked ChatGPT, I asked Gemini, also Gemini Advanced, and it said it wouldn't tell me anything because there's people in the picture. So what's the meaning of Gemini Advanced any case? And ChatGPT tell me that, well, there's a green candle, and that was it. So not very helpful today, the AI. But I went to YouTube and watched other YouTuber videos, and I'm going to sum up for you what I saw. The idea, just explained in my words. Remember, I'm not expert. I have no idea whatsoever about anything. But what I understand is like this guy has the stock, he has the money, and he has some options. And now the idea is that he can be like 5% owner of the company, and JP Morgan doesn't like that because they have the opposite direction investment. I have no clue. The thing is that this guy allegedly is in a position in order to disrupt today the market. Some people call this a checkmate. So if you understand it better, just write a comment below. Thank you very much. Here, G House says, allow me to explain why they're so scared about what's going to happen. Once the price for GME hits 42.20 or so, the Roaring Kitty is going to sell his 5 million shares. That'll be $211 million. Add that to his 29 million in cash. That's 240 million. Now, how much will it cost to exercise 120,000 call options? That's 12 million shares at a $20 strike price. Answer is 240 million. So that's the checkmate. This is why Wall Street and the SEC are losing their minds right now. This is the way for all the meme apes. I don't know. This is the idea. If you understand it, it's awesome. It's interesting that Joe Rogan in the last episode is talking about this guy and is talking about this crazy stuff, and he will talk more about this. So this means while adoption, because everybody knows about this podcast, I'm gonna watch the whole interview this weekend, and we can comment on that on Monday. Also, we have to follow not just GME but also AMC. And why is that? Well, remember that when we had this short squeeze in 2021, we had it for GME, but also those crazy people tried to find other stocks in the same situation. That was AMC, those large theaters company. And maybe now it's going to be affected too. And I also following Air Wall Street Bets, where all this happened in the past. Remember, we have the movie That Money, where you can learn about all this. I'm FOMO is so bad. I'm gonna watch the movie this weekend. It's called Golpe a Wall Street in Spanish. And after all these things, after all this crazy uh, FOMO that I'm into, I went to our partners exchange Coinex and I bought some GME. I know I'm not supposed to trade. I know this is a bad idea. I know that I'm going to lose money probably, but I had some money that I can afford to lose, and I went to Coinex and bought some of this. Remember that I told you in previous videos that they have the peer-to-peer possibility right now, but I went to the regular exchange, and here you have my sell order because I bought some of GME, and I decided that if it goes 2x, then I'm going to sell the amount that I'm in. So we'll see if we double X. We need to go to 0.599. So just pray for me. I just bought GME. Yeah, and the thing is that just in the moment I bought it, you knew it, it started going down. You can see how in this 15-minute chart we are going down. This is dextools.io, where you can follow, of course, all these crazy hot pairs, winners and losers. And you can see here the trade with this provider, with the Dex swap. You can see that right now it would be bad idea right now. Why? Because I bought it. That's the thing. That's why this is not good. Good. Any case, I'm going to use here USDT and not Ethereum at this point. And you have there the trade that you will have with this nice platform, dextools.io, of course, one of our partners. And you can see that I bought it here. I was praying that I was going to hold here this line, and I'm losing already. So am I going to lose all my money, or this is just some 10 minutes action that I don't have to listen to? Remember that the experts of trading say you have to pay attention to 4-hour charts at least. The rest is just noise. So I'm going to try to relax, and if I lose, well, I deserve it because again, my idea always is to not trade and always not to do it like this, but I did it once again with Coinex here. So we'll see. Any case, the pre-market is good for the stock, so we'll see. And Gary Gensler and the SEC, they are trying to make the stock go down. Maybe they want themselves to be the only ones there manipulating the markets. You have this meme, is so nice. This guy posts his trading positions, his manipulation, and if this girl does the same thing, if she has millions in insider trading, that's completely normal. Yeah, that's the controversy we have in today's video, that this is market manipulation. You can allege that, but they are doing that. So yeah, the system is rigged, and right now it's a different world. We'll see what happens in the future. Any case, consider watching us and smashing the like button if you want more news about all this controversy, this soap opera we have. Remember also Robinhood. they decided to stop the trading for GME at that point, just sells, not buys. And the community remembers that. So bad for Robinhood. Now the CEO says that they are ready now for what might happen today when the stock market opens. We'll see about it. Also, interesting to know that they just bought Bitstamp. So now Robinhood is bigger than ever. And it's so funny that Nvidia was so happy. It was just so close for being the best company in the world in the stock market. But now, because of probably GME and AMC and all this fast money is going into these other assets, and Nvidia is not going higher. In this 4-hour chart, you can see it topped here. We'll see today what happens, but it seems that there's more interest for GME. Any case, Nvidia relative volume is getting crazier. Today, it's traded about as much as the rest of the top 20 lists combined. This is from Eric Balchunas. And also here, these people telling us that how is that possible that Apple has 380 billion in annual revenue and 125 billion in annual EBITDA. It has a 3 trillion market cap, when Nvidia has a 3 million market cap with 80 billion, not 380, and 50 billion, not 125 billion in the same things. So you can say one is too expensive or the other one is not valued enough. Any case, today for the history of the world, the day that GME came back with the Roaring Kitty, we told you here, GME is now 275% since May the 1st. Please go 2x more so I don't lose my money. Please follow the path that it followed the last time. What's going to happen with the price? Well, here you have what happened when we had this first pump. We went up, then down, and then up again. So right now we are doing some similar action, and I projected with the same pattern, with the ghost pattern, where we can go. And you can see if we adjust it. Of course, this is some crazy things that I do. Do not follow this. But we still have some room for upside if we do the same action we did in the past. Please pray for me. And also, maybe interesting for Dogecoin. Remember, 15 days after it happened the last time, Dogecoin went up. It's not happening this time. And even with Elon Musk's birthday in June 28th, so we are so close to that. And we are not pumping, so not good times for Dogecoin. And what about Bitcoin? Bitcoin keeps on going higher, so that means we have still money for Bitcoin and we have money for GME. Good things. And did you know that Thursday is the lowest volatility weekday in 2024 year to date? Well, you see here Sunday and Saturday, those are the days with less volatility, 2.75, 2.66. In the weekdays, Thursday is the less one, 4.19. Friday is 5.24, and Monday is 5.32. So Monday and Friday, the day that have more volatility, and then the weekend we have a rest. We are in a strike for inflows in the ETFs 18 days in a row. That's a huge success, and BlackRock just hit 300K Bitcoin held. Awesome stuff. Also that some companies like Smeller Scientific is buying Bitcoin. They just bought another 247 Bitcoin for $17 million. There's no Bitcoin for everybody. I told you that in the last video. Watch it if you haven't. And we'll see what's going to happen today with dollar. Remember, this is what may make things go up or down. And today we had the official confirmation that the European Central Bank cut the interest rates for first time in 5 years. Canada did it. Europe did it, 0.25 in both cases. Now it's time for Jerome Powell and the machine to start printing more and more of this stupid stuff we call the dollar bill. And it's amazing that the Wall Street Journal dropped this Bitcoin video making the case for a long bull market. So now they are talking good about Bitcoin. They say that retail, we are coming into eventually because we now have more cash. It's so weird watching them defend Bitcoin. And what's happening with gold today? We are going down like crazy with gold. Is this some bug in my platform? What's going on with the gold? We told you about that. If you know if this is a bug, what's happening with this yellow line, type a comment below. Thank you very much. Ethereum, there's no money for Ethereum today. Still being flat. People buying GME. And we're still early. Remember, we told you in previous video that we want Coinbase to be number 10 on the Play Store. It's number 26. Binance is number 6. Tonekeeper number 1 in the finance. But we want to be the 10 in the global ones. Remember, you have the option of winning a treasure. One treasure save 3 for free. If you want one, then just buy one yourself. And then once you decide which one you prefer and you buy it, just fill the form you have in the description. And on Monday, I'm going to tell you who is the next winner. Also, remember in that description, you have a 10% discount with coin tracking. Remember, you have to do your tax report, but also for your track in your crypto portfolio has to be tracked. You need to have a place where you know when you buy it, how's the price, what was the price of the coin at that point, and that's coin tracking for me. That's the platform that I use. As I'm also use our partners crypto debit card, Bybit. You can get 25 euros with the link in the description below. So do it right now and start earning as we are doing it. Maybe this weekend you can go out there and have some fun with that debit card, but be careful because the market seems that wants to slap me in the face again because I traded and that's not the idea. But let's try to rest, not like this cat hanging, slept there. Poor cat. And what about this guy that knows that we are coming into an end for this video? It's okay. If you want more, just go to AI News. We have a new video. I think it's an awesome one, just like this one was for crypto. That's a perfect video right now for a follow-up in AI News. Follow our channel if you want more about crypto. Of course, CryptoNews, Fun on the Ride, Rodrigo Arnedo, Health, Money, Love, Pour in Peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!